What's going on? What's going on, people? What's happening? What's happening? Let me know if you can hear me. Hold on. Let me see. I forgot it's the iPhone, so you can't change it. But what's going on, people? What's happening? What's happening? I think I got y'all too far up, but what's good? Uh, on the check-in, North Carolina, your girl is here. Your girl is here. Calling at you. What's going on? What's good? So, I messed around, and well, I know it's funny because the last time I came to this particular place, I saw two people getting it on in the parking lot. Hello, hello. Let's see. Hello. Yeah. Last time was the last little shipper. So we was getting on. Y'all remember that? The link is in the chat. They was getting it on shipper. And I thought the shit was so funny that I ended up getting back here. And I ended up, they talking about, well, nobody was having sex outside this time, right? My first time being back. And since then, they were like, well, we can't take this load. And I was like, what? Nah, Chewy. Chewy, I don't know what's going on with y'all. I like y'all can't let people drop their loads off and do what they need to do. But baby, they didn't let me drop the irons off. They made me park. Thank God the truck stopped right there next to it. And it made me park right there. So I lost that like Saturday, Sunday. I lost that like on 2 whole days on a pet load. And I'm like, on a pet load, that don't make no sense. It's I got four of y'all in here, but I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Hold on. Let me know if you can hear me. I want to be just sitting there and y'all can't hear a word I'm saying. You gonna try for that debauch? Y'all trying to make fun of that young lady's situation. And it's really not really that funny. It's not funny at all, truth be told. Um, you can hear me. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, it's really not really funny her situation because she can turn up missing. That's why I mean, I've got criticism, but that's why I've never really been fun on Dubai at all because Dubai has its own set of rules it plays by. It doesn't give a damn but what any other state or country feels. Women are not first in Dubai. Women come second, third, fourth place, fifth place. Men run supreme. So I've never been stuck. I see a lot of y'all using her for content, though. I see that. I see a lot of y'all throwing her face up on y'all thumbnails and on y'all what you call up. So yeah, I see that. I see that. But what's up, Rashad? How y'all doing, babe? How y'all doing? You get the link up. But now it's my first time being back at the ship. But last time I said, Lord, I hope I don't see the same thing I seen. Because I was like, if I see the same thing last time and it's the same couple, I'm going to scream. Getting busy out at the same place. The same exact place that I had to end up going to. But now they want to take that damn load up off me. They didn't want to take that damn load up off me when I got there. And I was like, for real? This is a pet land stuff. This pet food. This pet food is not that serious of a load. Come on, dude. Take this stuff off me. Nah, you can keep the Dubai money. Never want to go to Dubai. Don't plan on it. Don't want to. Don't want to see it. Ain't trying to see it. You know, baby girl been detained for you raising her voice. Not even fighting nobody, but raising her voice, ladies and gentlemen. Raising her voice, yelling back at someone. It could cost her life. No, thank you. But y'all keep taking y'all ass over there. I don't see why I keep taking your ass over there. I don't see what's so enthusiastic about it, baby. Really. Just say you went, just cause of what? Because they spend and make a lot of money over there, but they ain't sharing it with you. Shit. For real. Of course, Rashad, you have to respect the rules. Of course, baby. You have to respect the rules. That's right. You respect the rules over there. We're absolutely right. There's a link up in the chat. L1L, how you doing, babe? How you doing? I know, right? It, it's pet food. Pet food, Lord, ain't never been that serious. So, we can't even touch it. You late. I said, first of all, don't say I'm late. Say we late. Because the trucking company gave it to me and it was already loaded. I wasn't there when they originally loaded the trailer. So, because I saying I'm late, say we late because it's y'all shit. Right? Look at me kind of strange. I hate when they tell me that we late. No. We are late. Don't say I'm late, nigga. We are late. Y'all didn't tell these people y'all want the stuff for a certain time. They ain't put in. Our company ain't put in. I can't put in. I don't think I can do goddamn it to drive it. So we late. Shit. That's how they go. I am KLC. Yeah, I had to stop giving me a shower in because I was stuck at that damn place sitting there because I thought it was going to take me the next morning. And I came back the next morning. They still didn't take the damn load. And then he said, ma'am, but I better take it at all instead of redo the appointment. So finally this morning, they came back and said, oh, drop it off at a terminal. The terminal is 30 miles away from you. Really? You could do that shit like Saturday? Sunday would have been good too. I said Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to run. You gonna say that shit now? It's hot as hell. North Carolina, I don't see how the hell y'all do it. It's hot as hell over here. I thought Texas get hot. And all you damn mosquitoes. Y'all ain't no better than Texas, baby. You ain't no better than Texas. Hate to tell you that. But you're not. Y'all to get y'all countries here, y'all these state routes and all these little towns and all that there and all these wooded areas. And now I can't do it. I like Charlotte. Yeah, I like Spartanburg. Spartanburg got some decent folk in it, but that's about it. And Concord and Matthews, I fuck with that area because I got some nice houses that way. But I don't know about living out here. I know my sister, she lives in Charlotte, but child, I don't know. I think I like Houston better. Shout out to Black Heavyweight. I heard you mention my name over there. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, my little ponytail. My little hair didn't take y'all. My little color. I ain't leave the shit on that long enough. I only left it on there for like, after I put it on my hair, I left it on for like 10 minutes. I was too scared to leave that shit on there. It supposed to be like a real, true blonde. That's what it's supposed to be. But nah, but shout out to I seen it on the news and everybody else making videos about it. I know Ellen made a video about it. You know, woo, oh shit, hold on, oh shit, woo, shit, oh shit, oh shit, hell no, see shit on top of my, hell no, see that shit there, now a big ass goddamn wasp. Yeah, what I was gonna say anyway. Um, Everybody making videos about. I seen a mom talk to the news, and Quanell X was sitting there. Thank God he is supporting her. Praise God. Uh, and saying that she has an attorney now. So praise God for that end of it. So, but they're not supposed to let her come home. They locked up a married couple. Uh, they locked up a married. I'm gonna see if I can find them and put it on here. Hold on. They locked up a married. I'm not gonna show her face on here because I already showed her on what you call. Hold on. They locked up a married couple. It was, the little Ferris wheel thing in Dubai, the big ass Ferris wheel by the ocean. Uh, they locked them up for getting engaged. right there in public, and they danced around. They danced around and hugged each other and all that kind of shit. Um, and they detained them. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for getting married for for 6 months. Hold on, for getting engaged. For getting engaged. For getting engaged. I'm gonna see if I can find. I'm gonna try to upload it on here. Uh, for he got on one knee and proposed to her, and they got by the service by that little Ferris wheel thing, um, and threw them people in cuffs and gave them people 10 damn years and damn Dubai. For 10 damn years, I think I'm gonna try to find it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. Okay, here it says a Iranian couple has been arrested for a video for their wedding proposal went viral. This a couple in a mall, the city. No, this ain't the one. The one I'm talking about is was and it's crazy. Like, I mean, I understand you have rules, but some of this is a crazy. Like, Beggar got arrested for um for yelling and screaming at somebody that obviously was, messing with her, um, that obviously was, messing with her, not giving her stuff back. People can do shit on purpose, you know, to you. And especially because they know you're not from here. Look at the hair, look at the nails, um, and things like that. And they see you're not from here, they can just pick at you when they felt like it and give you a hard time and all that kind of stuff. And all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to go. A lot of people be hyped up on it, but I ain't hyped up on it. Let me see. But they gave them 10 years for proposing and dancing in public and running around and going in circles and hugging tightly and holding each other's hand. 10 years. That's a long ass time for proposal. So they done found each other, love of life, and now we about to go sit in jail cell for 10 years, man. Cause I said I want to marry you. It's not a place I want to go. Y'all can keep the bag. It ain't by afford not to go. They have discounts on plane tickets all the time to go anywhere. It ain't about not having the money to go. It ain't about not have finding the time to go. Damn it, it's just I don't want to damn go. Not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. Y'all can keep it. Shit. I ain't hyped on it at all. But y'all keep taking y'all ass over there. Especially especially black people. I don't know why a lot of black men and women. I don't know why y'all want to keep going over there for what? They all the strict ass rules. You can't even turn your ass up pregnant before you married. If you were a Dubai citizen and your ass turned up pregnant, you can go to jail. You do know that too, right? If you don't know that, Shape is telling you now, your ass can go to jail if you fuck around and you are a Dubai citizen and your ass is not married. You can still go to jail. Yes, you can. So I hate that she going through that, but like I said, I I don't want to go. I ain't interested. I ain't interested. Yeah, after this, people gonna still go. Watch. I'm gonna post this some kind of way. Hold on. People gonna still go. People, people gonna still go to Dubai. People gonna still figure out a way to get their ass over there and still take their ass over to damn Dubai. Watch. That people ain't gonna be learning their damn lesson. I'm about to be hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Yo,
What's up?
damn, so the lady stuck, man. She really stuck like that?
Yeah, she is, and everybody talking about it. I know we gonna talk about for a few minutes. We're gonna put
No, I thought it was I thought it was a joke or some shit.
no, it ain't a joke. Her mama, thank God Quinn X is supporting her, but I don't know how far Quinn X reach goes. You know what I'm saying?
Who the
Uh,
fuck is that?
Quinn X is an activist in Houston. He's a very much well renowned, respected activist. In a
Man, them in Dubai, you know Dubai like a whole nother thing. They not even tapped in to what's going on over here.
baby, I mean, she forgot what the hell she was at for a few seconds, baby, and cussed them folk out for not giving her stuff back. And that's a wrap, you know.
So
Uh,
she cussed them out. They were supposed to hold on, man. They were supposed to give her what they were supposed to give her back.
her stuff back that she left in the car.
Damn. That's fucked up, man. The people ain't why they ain't want to give her shit back.
I have no idea, Sue. I
Man,
have
you know
no
what,
idea.
man? That's why I say, man, Dubai, they be on some fuck shit, man, because a lot of black people been going over there.
Why you want to go? Receipts. Look at Rashad. Rashad D said he still want to go.
I mean,
Why?
listen, niggas is, that's a,
Why? You
that
still
make it
want to
look like
go?
you living your best life. You go to Dubai, pay that money to get over there, take you some pictures, put it on the ground. All of a sudden, you a whole motivational speaker now. You can talk, you can motivate people now.
Oh my
But
God.
that's regardless of that, that's what a lady wanted to go at, man. They can't be doing that shit though, man. So what she cussed the people out and they put her in jail?
Yeah. Hold on.
Man, that's crazy, man.
I'm gonna add this overlay. Hold on.
You got your thing on twice. I don't know what you got going on.
Hold on.
Hold
I'm
on.
about to upload
I'm
something.
about
Hold
to upload something. Hold on. Oh, you got two boxes open at once.
on. Okay, there we go. Okay, let
Yeah,
me see.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Like, why y'all want to keep going to Rashad? Rashad ass something. He don't want to go. He want to go over there still. For what?
I mean, even I think about it, you know what I mean? But I mean, look, man, I need to see what the vibes is, cause you know we need to get the whole story. She had to do more than that.
Y'all seen that? Couple arrested for proposing. Proposing. And they gave these people years. They were arrested by 4 or 5 other people for proposing in public. Now, and she cussed somebody
No,
over there. You understand what I'm saying? So we can pray for her, but it's like that's why when we had our little clash, I wasn't trying to hate on you. It's just I'm not interested in going. I'm not interested in going in a place where women have to walk behind the men.
No, you knew that already before she went.
Baby, this is all over. This all the time in Dubai. Dubai, toss your ass and cuss, proposing in public, holding hands, kissing, wearing clothes in certain spots that you can't wear. You can't wear certain stuff in the mall like you wear out here.
Man, nah, man, nah.
Oh,
I
your
ain't
belly
fucking with
ain't
Dubai.
my
I'm glad you.
ID. Shut up,
I'm not fucking with Dubai.
baby.
I ain't fucking with Dubai. I'm glad you telling me this. I ain't going. I ain't
Yeah.
going. I'm good.
What's up,
I ain't
Rashad?
going.
Yeah. So you were saying, yeah, I would actually still go, and I'll tell you why. Because, well, I mean, it's just like any other country. You go to another country, whether it be Mexico, England, um, um,
England
Israel,
like this
Egypt.
though. England and Paris is not strict like this though.
No,
Hell no.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Um, they got different laws than we do. So whenever you go to those countries, well, people that get some kind of knowledge about it, they respect the laws regardless. Because when you go to Mexico, assuming y'all went, I'm sure y'all respected certain things differently than y'all would here and back home. It's just like if you go over somebody else's crib, you're gonna be like, well, I'm not at home, so I'm gonna respect
So
respect their
Rashad,
stuff.
if they tell you the rules is over here that you gotta eat shit off the floor, you
You
finna
ain't,
just
you
you
ain't got
finna respect their laws and you finna go over there and do that just cause you good
you
with that?
don't that's for females that's trying to make some money.
Well. I'm
That's
not gonna do.
not
I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
that's for females that's trying to make some money over there like that because they get paid to do it. That's
But
females money. But just notice that it's always the black females that turn a purdah missing. It's never a bunch of the white girls that turn purdah missing for doing certain things over there. You know, and she turns up missing. Like she's gonna be detained for at least about a month before she can go to court. That's a minimum.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Over
saying. You don't know. See, anybody that been to jail, jail like it could be a situation where because they don't got to tell you when you going to court. They don't got to tell you shit. You just in that bitch.
now,
Now
because
imagine this shit overseas. It's probably way more worse. And you American, it's probably ugly.
they took her passport, so she can't come home at all. Even if it was to release her, so she can't
well,
go. Oh well.
they would do the same thing here, depending on what kind of law you broke. They would take your passport when you couldn't leave. They may not even give you bail, depending on what you did here.
Yeah, but not for young. Like,
Nah, bro.
No,
Not
no,
they
no,
don't, they
no,
don't go
no,
that deep here though, bro. You
no. I
gotta you gotta
said
really did something, bro. You gotta really
that's
did some
that's why
terrorist act
that's
type
why
shit.
that's why I said depending on what you
But
did,
just even
depending
if
on
you
the.
get caught murdering somebody, they don't take your passport.
Yes, they do.
They be
Matter
sending them back.
No, they don't. When you murder somebody here, if you're a foreigner and you murder somebody here, you don't get no bail. Depending on what kind of murder it is, you don't get bail.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, you see what happened to El Chapo. He didn't get no bail at all.
Right. Chapo ain't get no bill.
You see my point? So it don't matter if you got a passport or not. It just depends on the severity.
But you
And he
don't
didn't.
think that you don't think that they might be, it gotta be something going on, man. Like I see a comment, yeah, it's definitely two sides of the story. So
Yeah, I put that comment in. It's always two sides of the story because you
yeah,
don't.
either she did a little bit too much, but
Well,
I do agree with Shape that especially like dealing with our people, um, you know, sometimes it be like that in some of these other countries, man, depending on because like I'm a person, I got a passport, so I done been, you know,
yeah,
overseas.
she's been like 7, 8 different times to
What?
see
yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Something ain't right about
some.
that, bro. Something ain't right about
Yeah.
that. Something ain't right about
So
that.
so what you got to consider is you only got limited information that we were given from one perspective,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
if all they said that they had gotten in a wreck, they rented a car, they got in a wreck, and she didn't want to pay, and they got a hold to information and whatnot in the car. So now, you know, just that point, that's a problem right there. You getting in a wreck, and then when it's come talking about money, you know, people get upset, and then where
So
she
she
went
got into a
wrong,
wreck in the car?
it was more than just her. It was her, I think, and some friends or something. I'm just telling you based on what the story that got out from the perspective of family and friends. Yeah, they got in a wreck in the car, and the issue of
Oh.
payment came up. Issue of making a payment to fix the damages came up, and it went downhill from there.
Oh,
But
okay. You
you
know
don't
what, there? I
know.
ain't gonna lie.
Here's the thing: you don't know how often she went inside that same place using the same rental car company. You don't know how often they her. You know what I'm saying? People do fuck with you like
Yep.
Maui. I don't recommend Maui, Hawaii, no damn body, because they're a little bit racist differently over there. Even though it's American soil, you still in another state. You know what I'm saying? You still on the island. You know what I'm saying? So I don't recommend Maui, no damn body. Sometimes certain
And but I was
shit,
thinking about going to Maui too.
yeah, they kind of on the racist side there. I say Honolulu all day long, but now Maui. But when you go to another country, oh, that you can't pop up on people. You know they do wrong sometimes. You know, what she should have did was calm down, call the police herself. There's some rental car service and ask for some assistance. Because some of the laws over there are kind of decent. You know, for what I watch online for the people that go, she shouldn't have raised her voice, yelled and screamed. She probably said you meant motherfucker and all the kind of thing. You know, she kind of went off a bit. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
child, you can keep it. Don't want to
She
go.
over there, hey. She over there cussing them out, talking about some period. Boy, they don't put your black ass in jail.
Yeah,
Lady, if you don't
especially
sit your ass down somewhere,
especially if you
you
said that
think
she
you think
went
they
multiple
boy they not
times.
on that in Dubai. They gonna period your ass right in on period park your ass in your sentence right in motherfucking jail.
But yeah,
Y'all
I just
listen, y'all got drunk, got in the wreck. Listen, y'all done got drunk, got in the wreck in them people car, man. What you want them to do? How you finna cuss them out and you the one wreck their car? Your black ass signed for the rental. You ain't driving it. Somebody else, one of these other little yachts with you don't wreck the shit. Y'all drunk. Now you want to come back and try to finagle and finesse and cuss these people out. Man, if you don't, they don't park your black ass. You finna sit down. She gonna get out. She gonna get out. But
I hope
they
so.
know what they doing. Nah, she'll get out. She'll get out. She'll get out. That ain't that serious. She'll have a date. But
I agree with him. She gonna end up getting out. Now I don't know how much time she's gonna
yeah,
serve, but she
nah,
gonna end
she'll
up
get
getting
out.
out.
Listen, them people, they live in Dubai. They know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? She don't. I don't give a damn. She been there 20 times. You only there for 4 days, 7 days. Them people there 365. That's where they at. Like, nah,
I'm
you
a I'm
know,
a I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna listen to y'all. I just wanted to get on to explain that, so I'm listening to
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. I thank you. I
yeah,
appreciate.
man. You know, sometimes it's like, sometimes, man, like as black people, man, sometimes we gotta move a certain way, man, because people be on some sucker shit and they be anticipating. They don't know how to deal with our energy. So when we turn up like that, especially these people that be overseas and shit, they be a little different on how
Mm-hmm.
they move. So, we over here in America, we moving at 200 miles an hour. They still moving at 50 miles an hour. You
You
feel what I'm
see,
saying? So,
that's another couple arrested. That's a whole another couple.
you can't post pictures like that over there?
You can't propose in public. You cannot be affectionate in public at all. You cannot hold hands. You cannot hug your man face to face, chest to chest. It's like you soliciting prostitution. You cannot go into the mall and a lot of public places without your hijab on. The job, the thing they put over their head and their face is called a job. Well, I think I'm saying it correctly.
Mm.
Um, can't do a lot of things over there. You can't wear the hoochie mama clothes in a lot of places.
Oh, what I don't think they. I just seen Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons over there. I don't think she didn't have. She was jazzy though. So, but did she have on hoochie mama clothes?
I don't think so.
Man, you know some of that stuff. Like I say, especially black women, they be like they soldier head on y'all a little bit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the men in these other places and the women too. You know, a lot of people be hating on y'all in these other countries and stuff like that. They come over here and fake act like they not, even though they take everything y'all do. You got
Mm-hmm.
fucking Asian women out here. Bitch got a hair full of hair. For some reason, she want to weave on or wig. I don't know what's wrong. You got these Asian women out here. They want weave and all this other shit. Anyway, you know,
Mm-hmm.
those people, they don't understand how to deal with y'all energy. Remember, we got a lot of black men that don't know how to do it. So that's why they be in their feelings. They don't understand how to deal with y'all energy. You understand? So when y'all get irate, you know, they just, they might do some stupid shit. You feel what I'm saying? They might just go to 0 to 100, but
Mm-hmm.
they 0 to 100 gonna be some whole other shit. They're gonna be trying to lock you up, trying to get physical, trying to, act like you doing something that they don't play victim. You know how some of them women do. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put you in a trick bag because they know you black. So sometimes, and then because I noticed that they'll do that, and then with me, they might not do it. You feel what I'm saying? They might not do all that. I might have to carry myself a certain way and seem like I'm non-confrontational. But with y'all, just because y'all might want to question something, you feel what I'm saying? Or you might have a little bit more to say. They get these people, they get weird. They don't know how to deal with that energy. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion, how I look at it.
It's a cold hard truth. We have a lot of freedoms and take a lot for granted. But you want to still take your ass over there where you're going to be heavily restricted. Okay, I give you that. They have gold in the damn vending machines, but that shit's still expensive. You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't seen shit in the vending machine. So I still don't see why y'all want to go.
Look, I ain't fucking with Dubai, man.
See
I
why
ain't
y'all want
fucking
to
with them.
go and take the 18-hour flight over there to no damn Dubai and put it with all them damn rules and restrictions. I see why a lot of white girls and
Fucking with them.
certain girls are going for the money from the guys. Now that's one reason the ladies are going, but I don't see why you men are going.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Not that I didn't even know all this stuff really about Dubai. I'm definitely looking at
I'll
a
tell
little
you the
bit
ones you gonna
different.
stay from.
Because you're right. You can spend less money. You can go to Africa and spend less money and have a better time.
Now, hold on, let me tell you the ones you need to stay away from: Dubai, Switzerland, Russia, DR, and I wouldn't. I go to Germany,
DR.
parts of Germany. Yeah, DR.
DR good. Now, DR good. I heard about DR. DR good.
No, it ain't. DR is terrible.
Nah. I don't nah. I heard my trucker brothers told me about DR. I'm going with what they said. I ain't listening to you. Matter of fact, I'm finna put my hands over my ears right now.
Y'all get on his ass then. It's because DR ain't got shit popping.
Man, don't DR do got shit popping. They got DR do. DR got shit popping. I heard about DR. I need to fuck with it. I need to just see one time. I just want to see. What's wrong with DR? What they doing? You can't what happened? You can't walk? What's going on with them?
Your ass and turn up missing.
Man, listen. White people turn up missing over there. Niggas don't turn up missing in these spots. They not fucking with us. They mad at us. They not mad at us. They mad at your white ass, boy.
Not my fault,
Y'all
sweetie.
over there with them goddamn sketches
Don't,
on.
don't
And them
get them.
y'all over there with them
Don't,
sketches on. Goddamn
don't get them.
ass shorts with them pockets on it. With your
Don't,
hat look like you finna go hike in the woods, you and your
don't,
wife.
get,
Keep
don't,
playing with them people over there.
don't get them.
Play with
Stay.
them over there. They
Oh,
don't got a problem with me.
harm them. Don't harm them.
They
That was
don't
some
got a
back.
problem with me. They got goals in their mouth. They got Cuban link chains on. They over there rapping. They ain't got not one problem with me. They got hoods over there. They don't got no problem with me. They lined up with my culture. They don't got a problem. They ain't kidnapping me. They know
Okay.
I ain't do shit. I ain't do
But
shit.
that's
I ain't do it to you.
that I will never want to step foot in. Switzerland has been very much known to be fucking racist. Period.
Switzerland, yeah. You know where I want to go? I want to go to Portugal. Portugal is a good place. There's a lot of blacks that's there, black
Yeah,
Americans.
that's right next to Spain. Spain has a lot of black people in it. Yes, it does.
Yeah, Spain always had a lot. Even I ain't even finna get all. I ain't gonna get too deep, but and see a lot of these places. I ain't gonna.
Myra,
It,
thank you.
it's a reason why they hate on blacks. You know what I'm saying? It's a much. You know, a lot of these people, a lot of their grandfathers and great grandfathers and great grandmas and all that. It looked just like me and you. You know, so you know it's a lot of player hating going on, man. You know, people don't like the fact that we universal, man. We universal as black people everywhere. Meanwhile, if you go the other way around, they ain't everywhere. They not spread it out like that. It's black people. There's black people over there in China and shit right now. Ducked off.
Well, I heard Tokyo was kind of nice for the black men. A lot of black men out there, but
It's
Tokyo.
I'm talking about original black people. They might not look as black as me, but we all got the same genetics. They black. All over the place. It doesn't work that way. It's not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna get too crazy, man, but you know, cause I don't want to spoil the show, but it's that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. That's why I don't mind. I'll go anywhere. I might not go to Dubai, but I'll go anywhere because I know who I am. I'm not worrying about going to Mexico. Listen, people that get kidnapped in some of these places, you never know what they over there doing. They over there trying to buy different type of drugs and stuff like that. If you put yourself in a situation where you around them criminals, it could end bad for you. You feel me?
I don't think she was over there buying drugs.
Nah, I
Like,
ain't talking about the lady. Listen, that lady, you know, she cussed out the wrong people on the wrong day. You know, there's more to the story. You know, all type of shit. Ain't no telling what's going on. I think we only getting the social media version of the story. I
what's
think
up?
it's more to it than that. I think it might be a little bit more to it than that. You feel me?
What's up to you?
I think you know what I mean. I think it might be a little bit way more to it than that. Look, she just said she been to Colombia twice this year. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't got no problem with us, Shay. These people don't got no problem with us, man. They ain't mad at us. They
You
ain't
can't,
mad at me. I ain't over there fucking your
you
country, the
can't
blood
tell.
sucking your country.
You can't tell. You can't tell. Buddha, like, baby. I did. You are book. They say fuck out Colombia, but say Colombia getting better though.
Colombia, yeah.
Paso
I go
over to
to
Mexico.
Colombia. I definitely do.
Done several appointments. Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They thick over there, boy. I definitely wanna
You buy ass cheeks. Look, he think about butt cheeks. I'm talking about safety. He talking about
man,
butt cheeks.
listen, man, wherever that's at, that's where the safety at.
No, it ain't.
Hold on, let me cut this truck on.
Let's see.
Woo, it's so damn hot out here. God damn. Where you at? Say where you stay at? Oh, as always. What?
I'm in North Carolina.
Who?
North Carolina is
Oh,
where I
Cali.
am. Carolina.
Oh,
North
damn.
Carolina.
It's hotter than a bitch.
Yeah, hot as hell.
Woo. I'm trying to
Them
tell you,
seas
man. It's like I
What's up to you?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, sir?
I just have some questions because I know everybody got their opinion, and I just don't like the way everybody's just kind of attacking without no video.
Yeah,
They said they claimed they had the video of her actually yelling at the guy.
yeah.
So if they had a video, where the video at?
Child.
See, so that's one of my issues, and we always jump into conclusions before we actually see the video. But we request videos in every other incident, like when the girl went out of town with her friends, and we got that video when she had that fight,
Mm.
right,
Mhm.
over in Mexico, and the girl got killed. And
Mhm.
we got the video, so we was able to make a good sound decision on that. But this video is she yelled back at the guy who was yelling at her. So of course, everybody is these experts on going out of town and all this and that. But if somebody's yelling at you, your only defensive mechanism is to yell back to keep them from jumping on you.
But you in a place where women are silent, though, my love. I mean, we get that she human. That's fine to say she's human and she made the mistake. But you going
Mm.
to a place over and over again where women are behind their husbands. Women are not vocal in Dubai.
Right. So who was she there with? Because the way you saying it is she is being led by man, right?
She didn't go with a man. She went with another female.
Okay. So she was over there with a female, and there was no man leading her. So she's expected to act as if she's with a man.
No, she should have acted like she remembered where she was at. And I'm
Yeah,
not.
hold on. You gotta see here.
I'm
You
not.
thinking about it well too deep, bro. Like
You know.
she
You
in
know.
Dubai. You
Women,
can't, you can't yell like that in Dubai.
don't
I
know it or not.
understand that,
Women
but this is
behind
another thing that y'all missing.
You don't go over there to fight the power, brother. You're gonna end up in jail.
I'm
I,
saying women walk behind their men 4 or 5 paces. Women are not in no kind of power authority over there. Period.
right. I get that,
So
but you
going
got,
in and out of this country over and over again. For a minute, she
I
human.
don't
You
agree with it.
but
I don't agree with it though. I
got
don't
to
agree with it.
this is
off.
this is the thing what
You
y'all missing.
she
She's
got
been
what
there for
they
she's been there for more than 30 days. So have you looked at a passport? Right? When you go out of the country, you pretty much only have like 30 days to be out of the country, and then you need to come back. She was she
Uh
was
huh.
there she was there for more than 30 days. So she ain't been in no trouble the whole time she been there for more than 30 days, and then she's past her passport time.
mm.
So
So
you think that they had a trick bag for? Her?
Somebody
You
messed
think
with
it was foul play?
coming in now. They thought it was cute to play with you because sometimes when you travel to certain places, y'all, people fuck with you for no reason. They know you're not there. You know what
of
I'm saying?
course they
Oh,
if they know you from another place because they see
Right.
you got your passport, they can extort you, right?
look at
They
what Shadi
Mm.
definitely
say. Look at that, boo. Look what Shadi had to say. Look,
who
look, Buddha. Go ahead, Tia.
I was just saying nobody's saying anything about how long she's been there.
Rashad just looked that shit up on Google, man. Get out of here.
What he said, I can't see the chat, but
That nigga just
um,
looked that shit up on Google. Stop believing everything you see on Google, brother.
what did he say? What did he say?
Google it say, hold on. DR Congo will kill regardless of the race, especially if you don't bow down to Muslim extremists
Extremist.
that run a lot of it. Yeah, the DR is dangerous if you're not.
Rashad, they gonna kill you. If you come
He
over there
ain't going.
talking like that and bringing shit like that up over there, they gonna kill
Buddha
your ass.
cheeks. That's what Buddha thinking about. You to a nice
If you
pair of
come over there
cheeks been over. That's
being
what he's
pretty
about.
and bringing up all that shit like that, getting them people in their feelings, they gonna kill your ass. I don't know nothing about that, and I'm gonna stay like that.
You need
No,
to know about it.
my
Man,
my vi- my vision of what I've seen in traveling outside these countries is they like us Americans because we come over there and we support their country by tourism. Okay, so we
mm-hmm.
spend dollars. We got direct flights to these places that people go over there and they vacation. They go over there and they spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in their country in American money, and then they transfer that money back into their country with money, and they get more money. So my
Mm.
But
experience,
I don't need money. Dubai
who?
don't need money.
That's a lie. Because when
Dubai
you
does not.
look,
They
Google
have
right now,
islands out there. Just
Google
have
right now, U.S. exports to the UAE. Tell Rashad to pull that up. Because if you saying that they
Mm.
don't need our money, I think that's millions of dollars and billions of dollars of what we export over there to that country. So look that up.
Mm.
Google that real quick. U.S. export
Talk that shit.
ex,
Talk that shit, T Hill.
U.S. Exports to UAE. That's Dubai, right? The United Emirates. Okay,
yes.
just Google that up and see how much money we spending over there for just different exports and things that we sending over there.
Yeah, and they paying for that.
Yeah, but that's you saying they don't need our money. That if they didn't need our money, they won't need our export.
Let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask you. I'm not trying to be funny. Do
Oh
we
yeah,
have Do we have any vending machines that sell gold? Do we in the U.S.?
I, I
Vending
don't
machine,
know.
a
I would.
real box of gold in the
You,
vending
you
machine.
is it
Oh,
real gold or
yeah,
what?
it's real gold. It's real gold.
You bought
We don't
some
have,
before?
I don't think they need the U.S. I don't think they need the USA.
You could say that, but like I said, if they didn't need us, then there wouldn't be a big import thing that's going on with our government. Because that's the first thing I went and did is I went to see how we could help her get out of there, and they need our money. So if they don't need our money and they want to keep her over there, then we could stop supporting the import uh, millions and millions of dollars that we sending over there so we can get her back. She's not the first person that's been over there that's been in trouble. I get that. But if she's over there and she needs to get back, we need to figure out a way to get her back. All I hear is she shouldn't have been doing this. She shouldn't have been yelling at a man, blah, blah, blah. But I
But
don't see no video.
until we get a court date, you can't use it as a court date.
I get that. I get that. But there's things you can get prepared to do.
You can't do nothing till she go to court and beat this thing. That's the only thing that can help her right now. Nothing else is going to help her because she's not a political person. She's not a president or a senator or a congresswoman that's getting held. She's a
Hmm.
regular. So much body to force them to release her. You know.
Hmm. But like I said, she's been over there for quite a while. I'm pretty sure she knows the rules. They got video of her wearing her dress. You know what I mean? Her coverings and stuff like that. She's got video of her being being a regular person over there. She went live. I went on one of her lives. She went live, and I seen her smoking a hookah. And I asked her about it
Mm,
because a lot of the stuff that we do in America, you can't do that type of stuff in another country. And
mm,
she said that's a bad habit of hers, and she was gonna work to stop that.
mm.
Damn.
So um, I just wish her the best. I'm not gonna say anything negative about her because if I say something negative about her, then I'm gonna say something about the guy that's from Dubai that owned the corner stores in America that be treating our people bad. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, he
we
ain't
spend
shit.
money with them and don't say nothing, and then now all of a sudden we got somebody over there who just all of a sudden yelled at somebody, no video.
She
Okay,
didn't hurt nobody. That's the thing that's killing me. That's the thing that's killing me. She didn't hurt
right,
anyone.
right.
No
Yeah,
physical
but you
harm,
know what? We
fucking
already
detention.
know what happened.
Like, you feel me? That's
Mhm.
crazy. But you see, they locking
You
people up
don't know if she yelled at him or not.
for
But
proposing
now hold
that,
on.
for
They say she got
proposing
into an accident though, right?
making a
What'd you say, Buddha?
She got into an accident, right? And wrecked the rental car.
They said that she was in a car and it got wrecked, and she went to get her belongings out of the car. That's one of the things that I got.
Mm.
She went to go get one of her belongings out of the car. the first thing to me would have been, is she okay? You know what I mean? Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what type. They didn't show pictures of the car, right? I need to see that.
No, if she went back after the wreck, the news station said she went back after the wreck happened to get her things out of the car. That's what both the news stations that I watched. So she was able to walk and go back and ask for her stuff. So I guess she must have been all right. You know, I
Hmm.
guess.
But
Um,
my belief is, what about a woman that's been hit upside the head, or concussion? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, if you're in a car accident and you have a concussion, what that's gonna make you act like? Not yourself.
mm,
Even though you don't want to go to the hospital and you saying, "Oh, I'm cool, I'm good," but you got a concussion,
mm,
right?
mm,
Mm.
And I don't know how those hospitals act if you come in there in a hospital and you ain't got your credentials on you, so they know who you are. They might treat you different because, again, Shape World, I know you saying they don't need our money, but if you go to a hospital in another country, what they need in America, the poorest person with no money go get the same treatment as a person that's rich when you go through that ER door.
mm,
They're gonna treat you just like you got the same amount of money as anybody else. Now, after you go to that ER and you go to your private doctor, that's different. But in America, you get shot in Miami, you going through the door, they trying to save you just like a person in Hollywood.
mm,
Yeah.
Now that don't work in another country.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See that?
that,
Well,
that,
that's
that,
crazy.
that is true. But they say she has a lawyer now, but it's just,
I heard him. That her mother's lawyer or her lawyer in Dubai.
I mean, her lawyer in Dubai. She's a
Okay,
lawyer.
I didn't hear him. I heard her mother's lawyer.
They they have
He need not even talk.
they have a lawyer that's there in Dubai. What I saw on the news, they have a lawyer in Dubai for her right now. But I hope her mom doesn't go because we don't need her detained too. We don't need her
Mm.
trying to get on the plane and going out there. Wanting to help her. You know, but to me, I just think that she was messed with. She was picked with. You know, they do that shit. They play and they mess with us for the hell and fun of it. Um, and if something was probably unnecessary, they just could gave her stuff back to her. They could just went to the car, got her stuff out of the damn car, and just gave her stuff back
Yeah,
to her.
but it sounded like they was trying to extort money from her. Like they wanted a lot of money from her. I know I had an issue. Well, I didn't have an issue, but they told me an issue when I was in San Diego and I went to go drive to Tijuana. They said, do not take this rental car across the border because you won't be insured. Because if you get into Mexico and you get pulled over, right, they're gonna try to impound the car because they know you from the U.S. and you got money, and they're gonna try to keep the car. So our insurance don't allow you
Mm.
to drive across the border. So what I do, I drive to the border, get out of the car, get on the bus, and go across to Tijuana. And then I'm in the little shops and area where they send like tourists and all through there, so you can spend money, get back on the bus, and then come back.
Mm,
But I did not drive across the border in a rental car because the rental car company already then stated that they would try to take your car and keep it held hostage over there, and our insurance would not pay for that.
Damn.
Mom got locked up in
Yep.
Philly, but
That's what I'm saying. See, this shit get deep, boy.
him free now. Banned. Uh, Hopefully they
Shit
might
get deep.
ban her from Dubai as well, Dane Silver. They might ban her from them if they release her. But I'm just saying that we got to stay prayerful because they're locking people up for 10 years now for marriage and for proposal.
Hmm.
So we're going to have to be like paying attention and prayerful that they do release her for yelling at no damn body. Because the women have right to yell and scream with their men over there like we do. They right over there. They have to help. Nothing can be done.
Fuck. Damn right.
I couldn't hear what the guy that came on before me what he was saying. Uh, did he have some firsthand knowledge about the story that was being thrown around on the internet about her?
I don't know, Rashad D. He has to come Middle East, a different monster. They don't have one right. Yeah, that's true. So your husband slapped the shit out you out there in Dubai. There's nothing can be done about it. He can't kill you, but he can slap you though.
Ain't playing no games out there now. Y'all better calm down now.
Yeah, real. You can.
Well,
Walk at least 4 paces behind your husband. You can't turn your
I,
motherfucking ass up pregnant
That's some
out
goddamn insecure ass Muslim people.
there. If your ass turn up pregnant, you ain't married, they can lock you up too.
Man, listen, man.
That's crazy. Ain't it?
Damn shame.
so so
I hope
so what you saying
I
is
hope they
somebody
get the
can
sister
rape you
out,
over
man.
there?
I hope they
No. I mean, if it's against your will, that's a different story. But if you're in a relationship with a guy, you and him not husband and wife, Dubai does lock you up for that as well.
hope they get the sister out of there, man.
Like the couple on the screen, it's another white couple that wasn't from there. They were from America. They gave them 10 years for proposing outside in Dubai.
Okay.
Hugging. You cannot
Damn.
husband.
So so who flew her out there,
Know your
Shay?
consider prostitution.
So who
But
flew her out there, Shay?
I think she flew herself. You know, she's been in Dubai like on and off. I think for a while. Um, and out of Dubai, so I don't know who. I mean, I think she flew herself out there. Her and her friends.
Okay.
He's like, that's right, back in GA. That's right. She had gotten comfortable. That's what I'm going. She got comfortable in a state.
Well, that's crazy, man.
I don't know.
But
I don't. I'm saving judgment on that because once you've been in a car accident, you don't know if she, had some type of concussion or anything like that, and if she was
Mm-hmm.
really okay. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like
But to me,
that's
but
that's some
but
that's really fucked up.
I go further than that. Than a concussion, it sounds like she was fucked with. That's what I was saying. I bypassed the concussion. They could just gave the girl her stuff.
Hmm.
Pump like her stuff.
Right. So they see that you got all your credentials and you from America, and they like, oh, she must got some money because people
Yeah.
with money go to Dubai. Because I know my brother behind ain't going to Dubai.
Oh Lord. But hey, Rashid D say he still want to go. I don't know what the fuck for.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, some people like challenges. They look at that and they like, I'll go over there. Go right on here. Go right on here.
I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, you ain't just paying no $200,000-$300,000 or $1 million like a woman in a cage. You
You want
know.
to go to that vending machine? The vending machine that you said they got over there with gold bars in it and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. I just
Uh,
I just don't know why you just want to go over there. I just don't understand it. Yeah.
we got the diamond. Well, don't we got the gold and diamond district in New York?
Not like that. Not like you go get a gold bar like a vending machine. No, we ain't got that here.
You sure?
We just start talking.
Where Ghost Town Bully at?
Can't talk.
What
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 the
Ghost
hell?
Town?
Get the hell out of
He,
here. We going by everywhere. We don't nobody know. Even her mom don't fully know what's going on. Don't nobody know. We're just going by what's speculating and what the news is putting out over there.
no, he's saying she's been locked up. That 30 days in the country doesn't matter if you locked up. Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying she's been there for 30 days. Usually your passport only good for 30 days, and then you need to go either and extend your visa to stay. You can't live in these places for a long time. So
Mm.
what I'm saying is she's been there for quite a while. They said 2 months. And I can't remember when I went in her live feed, but it was more than a month ago.
That law out of here. G5, be quiet. We only going by we're not saying. I don't still think it's fully her damn fault. I just think that she should have calmed down and handled it different. But we get it. You know, you frustrated. You're tired. You experienced a wreck. You gonna get your stuff, and they damn playing with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all I'm saying is I noticed she's been there more than 30 days. She's comfortable with the landscape, you know what I'm saying? The people that's around her. She's comfortable with the the way she's moving over there. If you've been there for more than 30 days.
Yeah.
It ain't like she was just over there for a weekend at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want to see the video because they said they got the video of it. Then show it. Show the video.
No, and I would want. I don't want to go G5. It ain't got nothing to do if I want to go or not. I don't plan on going. There's too much going on. You see what I got on the screen? There's too much going on over there. They arrest you for this. They arrest you for that. Now, no, thank you. Don't plan on. Don't. I could afford to go, but why? It's not. It's not on my bucket list. G5 at all. It's not one of my places that I want to go to.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That one place I want to go to at all. That we gonna spread up for it though. I'm gonna get into something else real fast. They showed this here shit. You see that on the table?
What is that?
That's like a cake made out of a human body. Like it's like a cake in a human body form.
Why would they? What's that for? What's that about?
They ate it. This is somewhere in France, somewhere France or Russia, somewhere where they made this some kind of delicacy. Where they made like some kind of cake into a black human form and ate it.
Oh, that look like some barbaric type stuff. Something that
Yeah,
some savages would do.
yes, like some Hannibal's kind. You see the head at the
Yeah,
bottom. You
I'm
see the
not
head,
eating up stuff like that. Yeah.
and they took it, broke it off by piece, and ate it off the table. So yeah, yeah, I don't think so. Would you eat something like this? Hell no.
Nah.
But back during slavery times, and segregation times, they would do that shit for real. Eat black people.
Where at? In
Shit.
America?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. You ain't hear about that in segregation times? So in certain parts of the South, they would cut up black slaves and eat them, cook us. Yeah, you ain't never heard about that?
Nah. You have to sit. You gonna have to put that on in a community post so we can see it, so we can read up on that. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Oh my God, y'all know y'all history. Oh my God, they did all kind of shit. Yeah, Buddha, they be eating us. That's not a real person. It's like a cake made out of a human form. They took it piece by piece with their hands and ate it.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, yeah. Now you can keep Russia. You can keep all them other places. Because the Dubai pays females to do sexual things, like locking them in cages, beating them, shitting on them in their mouth, and all kind. This is the picture is from Russia or France. The picture up top is from one of them. You have to go follow. He has a little bit more on the story. You have to go follow it, but hell no, I'm not eating that. No, this ain't no black people in the group up there. No, this ain't no black folks in the picture. No, it's not right. France has a lot of debauchery. Yeah, France does. Now, I've never traveled to the Middle East. I want to go to London for Christmas this year. I want to go to London.
I've been
And
to
maybe,
London.
huh?
I've been to London.
Yeah, I want to go to London for Christmas this year. London. I want to see the York Tower for the York and Queen Elizabeth line, and I want to see the Tower of London. I want to go on a boat down the River Thames. I almost went to Ecuador. My aunt said, "Don't go. They will try to kidnap me." Yeah, Ecuador is kind of dangerous still, though. Dang Silver. Yeah, you can keep Russia. Russia crazy as hell. Yeah, I'm just telling everybody else G5. Everybody else is. Everybody else just speaking on it and hoping, praying that she get home. But this kind of stuff I'm talking about, like this is why certain countries and states I don't want to go to. Right there, because that's not from here. That's another country. I think that's in France. I think if you go on IG and go to Corner Books, I think he has it where it's from. Right there on top. That's from the IG page. But ain't that crazy though? They ass is smiling and all that shit. Like what part of that shit is cute? Made like a black person body that you won't eat. That's crazy. I would eat that shit. I don't care how good it was. It's probably a little weed in it to you, probably a little weed, cocaine in it.
Edibles.
It's probably something else in it though. Ain't that crazy as hell though?
Yeah,
Let me
they need to investigate who that family is.
try.
See what the heck they got going on, because that don't make no sense.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But now, though, y'all can keep Dubai. Dubai, now that this didn't happen to her, that's definitely a double no. I was a first hell no, a second hell no. Now it's a triple hell no. Okay? Now it didn't happen to one of our ones that we actually know. It's some Caucasian people in VA. Well, in VA. We see you back in GA. What in VA?
I never traveled to the Middle East.
Child from out, they eat ass. They do? They eat ass. Well, from outside our country can be seen as just as bad by allowing abortion. Okay, allowing abortion, Rashad, is not the same as not being able to yell back at a person that's yelling at you. I be damned if I walk 5 paces behind a man all the time whenever we out in public. You can't even hold your man's hand outside. You can't even propose to nobody without taking a chance of getting arrested. That's not necessarily the same, Rashad. That ain't necessarily the same thing. They trying to put a stamp on abortion and make abortion illegal. Well, I don't really believe in abortion, but it's also a woman's choice. I don't think a choice should be taken away from women. But over there, women don't have that many choices in Dubai. Women do what the men tell them. That's how Dubai is operated, and they're trying to do the best they can to keep it that way. That's why they arrest people left and right. Perspectives. By G5, their women are second class citizens. Yeah, of course. The women don't have a voice in the Middle East. Of course, they're taken care of and taken care of well, but they don't run shit. I don't think they have any too many female doctors even over in Dubai. I think it's on like a handful of them that I've seen. And over here in America, any state can have a female doctor and do stuff. I don't think I've ever seen them even be police officers, even over there. That's females still over there. And females don't have any real rights over there.
Right. Well, there was another thing that I wasn't seeing from the truck drivers who had opinions on her. She was over there saying that she wanted to be like the first truck driver over in
Yeah, I see.
Dubai, female
I,
truck.
I see that. I mean,
Okay.
there's nothing wrong with wanting to go over there and drive because that's her career anyway. She's been driving for some years anyway. You saw her be a car hauler anyway.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah, I
So
seen that.
nothing wrong with it. But when you go to a new country, you have to navigate a different way of dealing with problems than what you normally do here.
So when women were here first trying to become truck drivers, it was frowned upon, right?
Yeah,
Female truck drivers here was frowned upon, but now we have more and more because why? Because the first female truck driver inspired little girls to become truck drivers, right? We see that now. We see families who have history of truck driving in their families, but they don't have men in their families. So they have little girls. So the little girls grow up and they want to be, keep on the family's tradition of driving a truck. You can't do that in another country because of what? Because they don't allow women to do X, Y, and Z. So is that a bad thing? We don't know because we in America, we're in a freer country than they are. But
Well, in their culture, it's a bad thing. In their culture,
mhm,
you understand this. The Muslim, the Dubai men don't believe in that women even working. Really, they have a whole different mindset of a woman's place.
mhm. Do they
Oh,
believe in multiple wives over there as well?
yes, yes, they do.
Okay. See, so there you go. There you go. So that right there do it for me. You got multiple
Yeah.
wives. You can do whatever you want to do. A woman can't do anything.
But y'all gonna keep going though. That's the thing. Well, what I don't understand is I keep wanting to go to Dubai,
Who
and
wants
I
to go to Dubai?
Rashad Diaz and Buddha want to go see.
Them
That's what Buddha
because
want.
they want
Buddha
to have
trying to go
control over
ass
women.
some cheeks head. That's what Buddha going for.
He want to go because he want to be able to tell a woman to say this or that, and he say nope, this or that. That's all. That's why he want to go. He don't want nobody to talk back to him.
Baby, but now Buddha ass to go, wouldn't you? If the
But
ticket free,
that's inspiring because
yeah.
she was a car hauler. She went over there. She drove the truck that was, what I mean. So over in Dubai, like how many women do you know that went over to Dubai that drove a truck?
Not that many. There's a few of them on IG, but not that many.
Right. So that's inspiring. They're daring to be great. They're daring to take their career to outside of the country.
Of course, but what I'm saying is, when it comes towards problems, when it comes to real issues that come up, like let's
You're
just
gonna
say
have problems.
that
Your friend had problems with her truck. Remember, she was truck driving and woke up and had all kind of slang on the side of her door and stuff like that. It's gonna come with problems.
yeah, but
But
when you're in a different country, you can't operate the same. So you have to sit down and say, well, what if this happened? What if my apartment gets broken into? What if somebody take me of my purse? What if I have a child at the hospital and I don't feel like they're taking care of me enough? You have to think about those things before you migrate to different countries.
mhm,
There's one thing to go ahead into your career. There's nothing wrong with that, but you have to think about all the steps that you're making, baby, before you do it. And something like that, because out there, her family can't fucking help her. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm pretty
mhm.
sure her mom just was totally helpless. I was there watching it,
That's
and
that's
you see
why
her
that's
mom
why
just
we
was
are
so
Americans.
like,
That's the first thing I said is, what is our government going to do for her, right? Because she's an American. It'd be no difference than if you had a an exchange student from Dubai over here and something happened, right?
mm,
Our government and their government is supposed to protect our people. So I don't want to hear these truck drivers over here talking about she shouldn't have said this, she shouldn't have said that. Let's see the video. Show me the
mm.
video where she said it. Then we can go from there. But if you ain't got the video saying she did that, then you know I want to bring her home. Free sassy.
That much is true, but you know how Dubai plays its own type of game. So most likely, honey, we may not see that video unless TMZ or CNN get it.
Hmm.
That's the only way we gonna see that video, babe. For real. We ain't even found the fucking princess yet. They kidnapped her motherfucking ass. You remember that shit? She was trying to bring her ass to America, and they sent a whole SWAT team on the damn boat with some guns and shit to go get her ass. Y'all remember that? We
I
ain't
don't
seen
remember that.
her ass since, and that's a princess. That's from the family. I ain't seen her ass. They said, "Go get that bitch. Bring that bitch back here." They had a SWAT team with guns and shit. She was on a boat. This lady from the U.S. embassy was trying to help her ass, and that's a princess. That's on the royal family. Damn it. And we ain't seen her ass since then.
Mm.
Oh no. And in the US act like they ain't see this shit. Look, look, they ain't said shit about the princess. Since that's like 3, 4 years ago. She ain't been online. They got that bitch tied up in a cage or some shit over there. They do. But females go to Dubai for the money. They go to do sexual acts for the money. That's they go for. Unless she was born and raised mostly in Saudi Arabia. And she has a real family that's there. If not, females are going for the money, for the sexual acts, for the porta potty, shitting in your mouth, pissing on you. Sometimes they do it with a ritual. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they lock you in a cage. So they make you have orgies, threesomes. So they let you they want you to lay down on your back, let's see different stuff up your vagina and up your anal for money. They pay you for it, but majority of the white women are going for the money.
They can have at it. I'm not going.
You wouldn't shit in a woman's mouth and pay her $300,000 for
I ain't doing no stupid stuff like that.
it? You
That sounds like some barbaric type of stuff that's going on. I ain't doing none of that.
uh,
That
I'm
that
telling
was probably the reason why we had to shut down the whole damn world because of the people like that doing stuff like that.
you,
Because the human body is naturally going to defend itself. But we had to shut down everything. Can't be in contact with people. COVID, this, that,
mm-hmm.
because of people doing stuff like that.
Yeah,
Just keep spreading disease.
but the U.S. knows about this. It's been going on for forever, and nothing has been done still. It's been countless women, especially American women, that's turned up missing out there from Dubai, and nothing has been done.
We need to put the word out there because people,
Oh,
like I said, I never heard of nothing like that till I heard it on your. This is first I've ever heard of that on your show.
the word is out. It's just USA. The USA can't do nothing about it. It's their country.
And they need to have a little thing that say when I went on the government website of going to Dubai, they need to have the little warnings because they tell you warnings about other stuff, what you
Mm-hmm.
can and can't do, right? What
Mm-hmm.
the expectations and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Baby, you can keep it. Russia too. Germany too. DR. God damn it. Dubai and Switzerland. You can keep them all. I don't want to go. Don't plan on going. Keep them all. Is women or an accessory. That's how they feel. Men
Mm.
come first. That's how they feel. And fuck that. You got niggas right in the USA that think that shit. And where they at? Majority of them niggas are single. You know what I'm saying? In their 50s and 60s and 70s, and they by themselves. Well, they dying by themselves. I'm the man. I come first. And that's how they feel in Dubai. And it's just 10 times how they feel. They feel that way times 10. That's how they feel. I'm gonna drop this on here real fast, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Uh, your girl has started her dispatching course. I know. Don't tell people, but I have. I'm in the course now, and I'm learning a few things. So I'm excited to get a few things going for myself. And that it's not the order that I wanted things to go. I'll be dropping little small julets here and there about how I'm doing things. Um, and then I'll let y'all know. I'll let you know when I kind of like graduate in a way. So, but trucking is so diverse. I don't think that it's been beyond time to do something different besides just sit in the seat. So hopefully, all of you get inspired to do different things. I'm going to take my hazmat also next time when I go home. That's supposed to have been done too, but I've been studying for so long for. I think I'm gonna ace that bad boy like with flying colors. You know, but I'm definitely learning to the back office and invoice type thing because, trucking. it has to be more than one way of getting to success, and I feel like this is another avenue of getting it. So yeah, I just stay positive for you, girl. I'm
Oh yeah.
fast. I have my little notepads. I'm watching my videos and things like that, and then I have Miss Lola to thank to. I like Miss Lola because there's a rapport with her, and then if I get hung up on a few things, I can contact her directly, and she does respond back to me, which I really really like. So that's the reason why I chose to rock out. Where there's so many people that's teaching courses, and some of them are like scams. And I don't feel like I'm being taken with Miss Lola. So I'm on my third video as of right now. So I'll let y'all know when I'm finished. We're just gonna talk about it right now today for a few minutes. Um, but I don't think it's been a waste as right now. I don't think it has been. I think it's the start of a good journey for me.
You
You
think
know,
it's you think it's open up your eyes the way you see the business side of trucking?
yes, I think it is. Yeah, I'm very open. I'm very open to learning and being educated and being patient on being educated. I think another thing has been I haven't been focused and I haven't been patient with myself. So I took a little breather, nuzzle down. I make sure I relax. I make sure I turn off other things. I make sure that I try to give me some rest before I start the courses. And I just noticed there's been a difference for me because it is some informational things that she's given. It's so much going into invoicing and back office and uh kind of what you expect to be paid. We haven't got to the part of negotiating with brokers yet because I think that'd be my biggest point. I haven't I got dabbed a little bit of it. If those of you been watching me when I was at USA, um at USA, I dabble a little bit with talking to brokers, but never on that kind of spectrum where you're talking for other drivers. So you have to be about servicing the customer, which is the vendor of the brand, and also servicing your driver. So I am like making sure that I am attentive. And the way the course is set up, I can go back and rewatch it to heal if I get hung up on anything. So I think I'm okay for right now. I don't think it's a bad thing to start something different. I mean, it's been 6 years, I've been driving, and it's just time to level up, if you want to say.
Definitely. It definitely if you attacking the business from a different approach, you're gonna learn different things, and it's gonna still at the end of the day, it's still gonna get you to where you need to be at the end of all your years of driving, your experience on the road, then your office, the back office, dispatching. It's gonna help you learn your lanes and
Mm.
truck ratios,
Yeah, that's
commodities.
what I want to know. I'm not rushing into it. I'm definitely gonna take my time with my course. I'm not gonna rush myself. I also told myself that I may not touch open deck freight. Once I start getting into the groove. I'm gonna work myself step by step. You know what I mean? And like I said, Miss Lola is there. She answers the phone. She texts back. She emails back. So, I definitely think I have a real support from her in what I'm going into. Because a lot of people they say your dispatch course and they're not helpful, they're not insightful, they don't answer questions. They just take your money and then that's it. Because I bought into another course last month and honey, that lady took my money, child, and ain't said nothing else. So but I'm slowly working at. I'm definitely not gonna rush myself at all. But it's just time to learn different areas of the business because being in this seat, as rates go, the fuel is going back up. These people, I just sat on the load for 2 whole days simply because you couldn't make a reappointment time. So that's 2 whole days I missed out of. For those 2 days I was sitting, I could still making me some money.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
definitely.
So I'm not rushing myself, and a lot you gonna naysay and things like that. But just know that it's just time to try different avenues, um, educate myself, and be driven and things like that. Because I really would like to get more on that schedule than just being OTR. Because OTR is draining for those of you that have been driving out here just like me. It's draining. It is tiresome. It takes a lot out of you. And I think I've paid my dues, you know. And I definitely like to see, how much these people are really winning off of us. Like for real, the drivers are the bottom of the totem pole. Really. You think you seeing real money, but you're not seeing as much as the vendor. You're not seeing as much as the trucking company you drive for. You're not seeing as much as a broker who does not have any overhead besides his damn insurance bond. That's all he has. He sits at the damn desk all damn day long. You know, you have brokers that's making like 500,000-600,000 a year. As one interview last year, he made like 1 million. You know, just sitting at his desk. You know, so it's time. It's not okay to be just comfortable in one state. I mean, if you're fine being a driver, that's fine. If you want to stay OTR to your 50s and 60s and 70s, and that's fine for you. But that's not my plan for myself. So I'm in the course, and hopefully y'all be encouraging along the way.
Oh, definitely. I'm encouraging. Go for it. Do it.
Yeah, I'm in it. So I'm in it, and it's been kind of helpful, insightful, and it's something else. This trucking thing is so big and it's so wide, and there's so much money out there to get. You don't have to limit yourself into just driving. I mean, those of you that want to just drive and you don't want to do anything else, that's not a slight to y'all. It's just for me, I see myself going another direction. That's how I feel. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off, but yes, honey, yes, yes, yes. But y'all stay prayed up for Sassy. But Tiara, Tiara, it's Tiara. I hope this is a lesson to you ladies that plan on still going. Cause a lot of y'all asses still want to keep going out there, but I don't know why
They
y'all
in
do
that
it.
type of business, I guess. If they saying that they get their
Yeah,
BBLs and stuff like that, and then they go over there
that's
to be in
majority
that type of business.
time for the sexual acts and for the money because they getting like 200,000-300,000 dollars to get shitted on in the mouth.
Yeah.
Like they talked about it on her TikTok. Got paid pay for a man to use as a porta potty, but she had issues, had problems, things, health issues. She always tastes this shit in her mouth all the time. She felt degraded. She had to take it to the hospital. She had to go see a therapist for a couple years. She added up that 200 grand she made wasn't worth it.
Huh.
They paying for it now. You get money for it now. You get money to bend over. You get money to be used as a porta potty, get money for the sexual acts and strange things shoved through your body and locked up in a cage and walk like a dog, chain around your neck. Well, they talked about it on TikTok. I gotta find her where she had a chain put around her neck and walked like a dog. And for that, and all kind of stuff to go over there. A lot of men are going by another women. Well, the reason why women are going, so it's not worth it. Find your niche in the U.S. Uh, go down back to school. Um, do what she the money not to go over there and possibly catch AIDS or tuberculosis or hepatitis or dead or turn up missing. Um, and the first family to buy knows this happens and they do nothing about it. Of course, the USA knows about it and nothing they can do about it. So it's not worth it. I don't see the purpose of going over there. I just don't see it. I don't know why I keep going, but even after this was sassy, more you female truckers are still gonna take your ass over there. That's the sad part about it. You see this kind of a dangerous place. You cannot have your own identity there. You have to walk a straight line. Well, shit, more than a straight line. You have to I actually kind of halfway walk like on a catwalk out there. Being an African American woman or being a woman from the states. So why? But more ass gonna keep going. Watch them on TikTok. Watch their asses on IG. Watch their asses on YouTube. Keep taking their ass out there. Watch. Keep taking their
I don't know. I wouldn't go.
ass.
I'm not going over there.
Baby, I'm not
But,
going.
but
I'm
like I
not.
said, that could be inspiring to some people because you see, you know what I'm saying, a female truck driver over there driving truck. That could be inspiring. I could see how it could be inspiring to some people, but half of these guys, like I said, I don't see them doing stuff like that. They just saying bad stuff about her without no video. I want to see the video because yelling
Yeah,
at somebody to me ain't that bad.
yeah, but that's to you. You in the states.
I know in any country because I don't treat those people when they come over to America. We don't yell at them like that,
Mm-hmm.
right? So they respect go both ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when they come here, they need to respect us, and we go there, we respect them. It goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But some things just don't be right, especially for black women. Like I said, black women to me, we are the least protected. We are the least protected, I think, in every state. I don't believe for 1 second if Sassy was a white woman yelling there, she may not have been detained, or they may have just cooperated from the start and just gave her stuff.
All right,
And I do feel like her race has a part to play. If they say, "Oh, you always play the race card," but shit, sometimes it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it does have something to do with the way that you're being treated, and the fact that she wasn't with a man to speak up for her. She's there either by herself or with her girlfriend. Speak up for, because and the bi only respects the man being forceful and
uh-huh.
being demanding and putting the foot down, as you say, quote unquote. The bias on those type of place, the owner takes a man that way. So I don't believe that a man would have been yelling back. He may not have been detained. Yeah, yeah. Look at it from that way too. She had a man with her. The buy, like Pink Book Lesson said, that if she goes, she will only go with a man. So that way you would have a constant kind of layer of protection when certain things come up like this here.
Right. You got to go
'Cause-
with a man that know how to maneuver over there. You just can't go with any guy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because half of these dudes, they soft. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Buddha.
He said,
I,
"Here you go." I told you, I know why Buddha want to go over there.
Buddha want to see some butt cheeks. That's all. Buddha want to see nothing but some butt cheeks and some fake ass titties sitting up there. Titties,
Silicone.
no bra, and sit on that. That's all you want to do. Well, a little private part is all right. They want to stick some up your behind, Buddha. Your black man too. They want to tie Buddha up here. I can see this shit happening. They speaking in foreign language, and he sitting there smiling. Don't know what the hell getting ready to happen to him. They take off their clothes, they get butt naked. He's smiling. Next thing you know, he tied up, and they stuck some up his behind. That's how. That's see somebody like Buddha coming. That's like Buddha coming. Trust me. He see it. He even gets on to it. Oh Lord, you know they wouldn't. Cause they be so pretty. They be so inside. Every women are gorgeous. They absolutely stunning, beautiful eyes, beautiful body. He wouldn't see it coming. Like the other guy that was in here. Yeah, you take your ass over there. I, I see that. All right, you say your ass still want to go though. That what your ass said earlier. You said your ass still want to go. I'm gonna die. You ain't gonna do shit to no beautiful ass woman. Let's say she look like Rihanna with an extra big booty. You ain't gonna do nothing to her. She hurts you shit. No, nah. May want to bathe in your damn blood. He chocolate. They have a thing for chocolate men. He chocolate. You know, man will cut you up in some pieces or something. Want to go? Watch. These people ain't gonna learn their lesson by going over there. What happened to sad people gonna still keep taking their ass over there. That's the sad part about it. I see in the comment section when somebody posted about her on IG, and one lady said, "I still want to go." Why?
People want to do stuff. Yeah.
Nah, I said, I'm not going. Oh, okay, goddamn it, your ass gonna get all of a sudden. keep your ass up out of there. But look, I'm gonna get up out of here,
Okay.
y'all. Get rolling.
All right.
I'm here picking up this load, but I'm gonna get up out of here. But I want to come and chop it up with y'all, let you know what's going on with me, check in with y'all. I keep praying for Sassy, I am personally am actually praying for Sassy. I'm not playing with it. I'm not joking it. A lot of y'all just putting her face up. When it's really come time for a call for action. I don't.
YouTube views.
I don't know. I thought about it. Should we start doing a signed petition for her to be released? But I don't know where about sending that. Once we like doing a signed petition to people, and I thought about an electronic type way for people to sign for her to be released. I don't know how to do that. Y'all think about it and dwell on that. I don't know what kind of impact it would make. Um,
It will make a big impact because if people not going, like I said, they making money off of tourism. People
mhm.
people pay good money to go over there to Dubai. Even though you saying they don't need our money, then that's cool, that's fine. But if they see how much impact they losing by getting bad publicity because of this, they might let her go and
I
deport her back.
see. We'll see about getting a signed electronic way of signing up a petition to getting her release. Well, I don't know how much that's gonna move in her favor. I don't. We don't know how much the government may intervene because, like I said, she's not a political figure.
She don't need to be. She's an American citizen.
Yeah, but
So
sometimes when it comes to certain rules like this that they already outlined for you, they don't always intervene. I was surprised. So let y'all go. I was surprised how Shannon Thomas trucking that they intervened for the NFL baller lady for taking weed into Russia. I was very surprised. But she is an NBA player. She's a WNBA player. She's gonna bring in somebody some real money. And the NBA supports the WNBA, so that was her hook line into getting out of the situation she was in and back into the states. And so we have Sassy. Sassy's just a trucker, you
no, she
know.
ain't. She's not just a trucker. See, you missing. You gotta. She's an influencer. She's a YouTuber influencer, right?
Okay,
She has a big following. She has a big following.
I
People.
getting IG. Her page getting busy. If you're not subscribed to her IG, go and subscribe to the IG so maybe those numbers can get up, so maybe that can get her into being recognized more, and maybe we can get some more political endpoints to getting her home, because I think that's what's going to have to happen, y'all. um Sometimes if we don't push the issue, nothing is done.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just
Some
like,
of the truck drivers out here with YouTube channels, they not pushing the issue. They're saying she shouldn't have been yelling back. That's the only thing.
mm-hmm,
So, but they're not saying she should be let go. And I don't understand that for the life of me. That you got truck drivers out here smoking weed, doing drugs and all that, killing people, trucks
yeah,
running over cars, flipping, whatever. And
mm,
then all of a sudden you got one YouTube trucker that yelled at a person to get her stuff back, and it's like it was like the worst thing in the world.
mm,
Make that make sense. Make
mm,
that make sense. So that's my thing. That's all I'm saying is I'm just comparing the two, and what she did is probably against their law. What they're saying it's against the law, but
mm,
support her, send her back out of here. You got a guy from Canada that's a rapper that shot another rapper in the foot. He's not being deported. He was found guilty. They ain't deport him back to Canada yet. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. These
I,
the
I,
your
what's up?
country.
I would say this. I think she does have a little bit of a long road ahead, because I think another thing that they're going to look at that's going to be a strike against her is that she's been in and out of Dubai so many different times already. She's going in and out of Dubai, I think, for like a year and a half, almost 2 years now. So they probably feel you should have known better type tone towards her, even
That's
though you know what I'm
that's
saying.
what makes me think she wasn't in her right mind because she was involved in a car accident, right? And that's why I'm saying that because she's been there for quite a while and
Yeah,
she
but
probably was injured. I don't know
yeah,
because I
she's been
need to see pictures of the car.
She been going in and out of Dubai like for a year and a half though. She's been there for like a month, but she's going in and out for a while though. So
Okay.
this thing is just weird. I do think she was picked at again. I do think that it's something can be avoided, but I feel like if there's not a real push fam, a lot of y'all that's real fans of hers and that really follow her a long time, a lot of you that's traveled with her, a lot of her friends. Oh, she has a whole group of lady friends that she's traveled with. So maybe they'll start some kind of electronic petition for her to be brought home some kind of way. I don't know. I mean, maybe her family and Quano X will sit down at the table and figure out a way to push. But I feel like if she's not pushed and it just drops off, then the further's gonna get pushed at. As it's how it goes. They looking at she's been here over again. She kind of knew better and all that. So all that takes into effect also for how she may get. Hopefully treated while she's there. Don't pray nobody get crazy with her. They just putting her in her cell and just letting her do what she do. Let her go to court and all that. We got like a month before they even give her a court date. I know that much. So yeah, but I'm gonna let y'all go. What's up, on? Thank you, Tia, for being on. Thank you, Buddha, as always. We got eventually. It don't need to be no eventually. It needs to be. We need to see like when. It doesn't need to be eventually. Don't say eventually. Buddha. We need a time frame. We need a time frame. We need a date. Hello. Probably. What's going on. But I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, I like it, want it, need it. I gotta have it, call me greedy. Just like magic, they don't believe it, no excuses. Ain't making no truces, ain't taking no losses, neither. All facts, no falses, keep them. 2 chains, 1 cross, no demons. Hey, yeah, I got ways, what you say, I got pain, yeah. On my own, doing my thing, yeah. Oh my God, what you doing, why you lame, hey. Bring the pain, hey, yeah. Black hair looking all stitchy, waist man make me itchy, glitchy, going too silly, really, 9 shots sent 250, and